Okay, so here we have my Remington, just a standard police issue type Remington 870 shotgun. Replace the original stock, put on the Blackhawk Spec stock here. Obviously we now have a pistol grip, which aids in handling of the firearm. We also have an adjustable rear stock here, so it can be adjusted for different size people, or if you're in law enforcement, you're a patrol officer, maybe you have it a little more extended for normal when you're normally in uniform. You get out to an active shooter call, some type of high-risk call, you throw on a plate carrier, now you don't have as much room, you shorten it down, now it's back to a proper size, proper length of pull for you. One thing I want to show you here before we head off to the range is how this generally works. Right here you'll see kind of this odd area here. It doesn't look normal, or at least it doesn't look like a lot of other shotgun stocks. The receiver actually rides back onto this area here, and there's recoil springs here and recoil springs back here, which is absorbing all of that recoil, or at least a significant portion of it. So what happens is when you shoot, the receiver of the firearm actually rides back and forth here. Okay, let me demonstrate if I can here. Just watch in this area here and you'll actually see the receiver move back. And that's what happens. Every time you shoot, the receiver goes back. And that's what's absorbing a lot of the recoil. So, the one thing to keep in mind about that is when you're actually getting ready to shoot, you don't want a cheek weld that's right up here close. You put a cheek weld that's up here close, there's a chance this will bite you. You want your cheek weld back here. That way, as the receiver is moving, your face is not in the way. Shouldn't be a problem for most people, but if you're somebody that gets a real close cheek weld right up close to the receiver, you're going to have to be careful with that. And you want to make sure that you train yourself to use your cheek weld back here. Okay, so we're ready. We're getting ready to head out to the range here in just a few minutes. So stay tuned, and we'll have part 2 up for you very soon.